Before I let go. Before I let go. I wanna. 462. Yeah, we ain't building. Call you right back. Well. Mr. Slice. That's your name, right?
Do I know you, officer?
You don't gotta know me, but just know I'm the fan of the Devin Wade show.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shut the fuck up. Now look, for the past couple of weeks, y'all Talk Heavy Boys been hacking Devin Wade channel.
That's my lunch, bro.
My lunch, our lunch, nigga. You need to shut the fuck up and pay attention to what I'm about to say. Cause it's gonna be real helpful for you and them Talk Heavy niggas. Now look, check this out. I'm gonna keep this shit brief. Talk Heavy been hacking the Devin Wade network for about 2 months now. Shut the fuck up! It's pork?
Yeah, it's mine.
A little light on the cheese. But look, I'm sick and tired of y'all motherfuckers hacking this channel every week. I want to see the Devin Wade show. I'm a loyal fucking fan of the Devin Wade channel. I love that crew. I love all of them, but y'all Talk Heavy niggas coming in here merging shit with your little fucking skits. I know y'all motherfuckers got Porter and Wiley somewhere. I already talked to fucking Blessing Jones. He gave you up.
Blessing Jones. I don't know.
Now shut the fuck up. Slice, BBW, Lever, whatever, the pregnant woman slavers. I can lock your ass up for that bullshit. And look, I don't want to see y'all motherfuckers tonight. I don't want to see y'all niggas up. We want the Devin Wade channel. I want that show back.
I don't even know why.
Y'all ain't got the fucking nasty girls in this motherfucker.
Who's the nasty girls?
Nigga.
I don't know anything.
Have a nice day, bitch ass nigga. The next time, get some bacon on that.
Man, we going to jail.
Welcome to the first half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, we back for another week, and GB, guess what?
What's that?
I have some special guests with us in the building this week. And guess who I have with us?
Who's that?
Well, let's get
Let's go. Yeah. That's it, man. We're going to let our special guests introduce themselves, and then we get into it.
It's not a special guest. It's me, of course. Dev Wade, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out.
It's your girl, Valeska D. I'm over here worrying about Dev and what he got going on. It's your girl, Valeska D. You already know, the fashionista, the owner of the female brand. And in front of me...
is a man who don't matter. That's why I lost my mic. Another woman is present, and I have no mic. It's me, the man that don't matter.
Hey, guys, it's Monica Mulatto. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, glad you're here with us. Ready to go?
She's back to Talk Heavy.
She's back to Talk Heavy. Told you, special guests all every time, man. Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
sucking dick is good for your mental health. So don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Okay, they had the double joint.
Now listen, the show starting late. I want to apologize to everybody for Monica. She had to do a number 2 in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
Monica just took a shit.
And okay, so thank you, Monica, for getting back in here.
I don't like that.
You don't like when women take shit.
No, I don't like women.
We're
take shit.
human.
Listen.
Everyone takes a shit.
Listen,
love it.
So
I
you
don't-
want us
He said, "I love
clogged
it."
up. You want us clogged up.
Nah, I just don't want to know. I
You
just don't want to
us
know.
full of shit.
No, I just don't want to know that you took a shit.
all his
like
women
you
full of
gotta,
shit.
yeah, like if a female was to like come to my house, like let's say we just met, she was coming to my house for the weekend, she would probably have to hold it. Like when we
Nah,
first
she can
met,
die.
yeah, but or she gotta wait till I go to sleep or something.
Nah.
You can't shit.
See, G, but you got to understand that if she's gonna fuck you, then I'm sure she's gonna shower after that shit.
I eat
So
ass.
my thing is this: I just like when a female just like straight up about shitting. You know what I mean? Like if you got shit, you got shit. So I don't mind when like my woman be like, I gotta take a shit. Like you know what I mean? Like and she
You don't never wonder like how much toilet paper they gotta use when they butts is real big. Like, do you use a lot of
It's
toilet
not the butt. It's the booty hole.
but still, but
I'm-
no.
I ain't
Oh
gonna-
no, hold on, wait. Think about it
You think that it
scientifically.
gets like everywhere?
No.
It
It's
comes out of one hole.
Because
Yeah, but
niggas
the-
know
but
that
the
the
butt
butt cheeks, the fatter butts is more like your hand could go in between.
Yo,
My
the
butt's not that
cleavage,
fat.
the
It's-
cleavage
yo,
of the
She
butt.
used a towel.
Yo, look, I know it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy that you say that because I gotta shout my man, right? I know an Italian movie director from up North Jersey. His name is Danny Provenzano. I was locked up with him in prison, and you reminded me of him because that was his thing about like our color women and thickness and big asses. He was just like, Rich, I can't do it. Those big. He was like, I just don't understand. They got a shit out of that big thing. He was, and then, he used to say the same thing you say. Like, I just can't. I don't see how you guys.
No,
can
but
do
I'm
it.
not saying I just can't. No.
First of all, that's not what
we're
that's
two
saying.
different niggas.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wonder the science behind cleaning it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It's
gotta,
the same thing.
Gotta clean
You
it.
got to think about it. So the toilet seat is the same essentially, right? Every toilet seat is almost the same, right? So when you sit on it naturally, for women, our ass just spreads out.
But it's a lot more to. It seems like it's
What?
a lot more to spread with. It's like this: like a dog could take a shit right without nothing happening because there's
Oh,
no
you're
ass
saying
cheeks.
the
He wants
cheeks
to
is
hear
still-
that we spread our cheeks to take a shit. Yes, Dad, we spread our
No,
cheeks to
that's
take a
what
shit.
I don't need.
That's not what I'm saying.
holding it
That's
down.
not what he said.
Thank you, GB.
I was about to say, I'll-
GB, thank you so much.
Hey,
What
GB,
up, what
You want
up?
the science
GB,
behind it. That's the
GB,
science.
would you be
It's
turned off?
more. Go ahead.
Would you be turned off if a shorty, right, your first time, you ain't hit
He
yet,
would be.
you
Yes.
get to the crib,
Uh-huh.
y'all drinking, y'all done ate dinner, everything, and now she hit you with, GB, listen, give me a couple minutes. I'm about to go shit shower, then I'm back to fuck the shit.
I
out.
don't-
I ain't gonna lie,
listen,
it'll throw
listen.
you off. No,
I
it'll
don't. I don't. I
Not
don't. I
me.
don't. I don't like her anymore.
Not me.
Shit
It was about.
shower.
Yeah, I don't like her.
She don't
anymore.
gotta tell me, but I don't care if my woman goes shit.
Yeah, I don't like her no more.
Like,
No. It will throw you
Double
off a
S.
little
I
bit.
would.
I'm about to go shit that little shit we had ran through me. I'm about to go shit.
Nah.
Then I'm gonna shower. Then I'm gonna fuck
I
the
like
shit
real
out
women.
you,
I like
nigga.
real women. Don't give me no fake shit. If you gotta take a shit, go take a shit.
I don't know on a first. So it's weird because this is all mental. I do think that's that
you.
would be an issue mentally.
That's a turn off for you.
Like
Well,
to
I-
tell me on the first day, it would fuck with me, and it's silly, but it would fuck.
Well,
with
it
me.
fucks with me too because it's hard for me to like use the bathroom at someone's house. Like
Yes.
and even if it's someone that I like, and if it's the first night, and I'm like, damn, like what I got to? What about if you got to like pass gas for
No,
me?
Connie is like that. She will
I will
not
walk-
use the bathroom.
Yeah, I know
other
some
places.
girls like
My
that.
girl will not. Yo.
I will
Listen,
walk away.
me.
I will pass gas in the bathroom.
Nah, listen.
I'd rather
I
lose a
can-
friend than lose a kidney.
I'm trying to tell you.
Think about this. Okay, so I can make everybody feel how I feel. All right, watch this.
Hold
So-
on, this wasn't even a subject.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
like, we didn't even
it's
get to
not-
the
it's not
question.
the
and
subject,
start the
but
show
just
yet.
think about this, right? I'm at your house. I'm at either one of your houses, right? You have every intentions on fucking me, right? But now I just went in the bathroom and took a shit. You go in the bathroom after me, and you have to smell that. You're not trying to fuck me at that point.
No, you have to
You have
tell
to-
me.
you have to-
You have to
yeah.
tell
First
me.
of all, listen.
What?
First of all, when you go to somebody's
Because that's
house,
worse.
and if it's your first time and you don't have that bond with them where shit and
You
farts
shouldn't
was
be
involved
shitting.
before,
I don't like
you,
farting
no,
either.
no, you
I
can
don't like
shit.
none of it.
You can shit, but you supposed to courtesy flush.
Courtesy flush.
No,
Yeah.
you got
Comes
a
from
courtesy
jail.
flush anyway.
You're supposed to do that
courtesy
anyway.
You courtesy
And you
flush.
gotta light a match.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, that's why I got
and lay
matches
that
in
shit
the
around.
crib. I collect matches,
You
people.
first of all, you need to get that shit out of you. You're not gonna fuck properly.
No, not me.
Stuffed up with shit.
Yeah,
all
no,
over.
that's true.
Blocked.
And you might stink.
Can I give y'all a tip? So,
Can
always
we give you a
live.
tip?
Oh, how much of a tip you trying to give me?
We gonna got
You don't want to talk about
This
tipping.
Casamigos. This Casamigos.
always love.
I take
It's a
Zelle,
whole
Venmo,
freaky area
Cash
over
App.
there,
What's up?
Oh,
No, but what I was
saying.
You so nasty. That's all you can get, right? The tip.
Hey, that's how I
You
get.
not
started the show yet.
Started.
I'm trying to legit really give a tip.
All right.
Always leave like some type of like toilet cleaner in your bathroom, like under the sink. I always think that it's so convenient because like those instances, like I want something available for somebody to be like, all right, let me just clean this up. You know, so if I gotta use the
You talking
bathroom,
about the blue shit?
Yeah.
No,
just-
that's
Yeah.
real because y'all ever been in that, like where you're in there and you trying to see what you could do
To clean.
then cover up with
Yes.
it? Because see, that's the problem with me. It's more about like sounds and shit like that. Like if I'm in somebody's crib,
and it's quiet.
it's like when you try to sneak up on somebody and the floor creaks more.
Mm-hmm.
Your knees pop. When you in somebody else's crib, that's when your ass just want
shit
to
be like-
sound like.
Has anybody ever, and this maybe, has anybody here ever experienced shit just presenting itself in sex?
Yes. Okay. So
wait.
wait. So I did.
You shit on yourself? I haven't.
No, not shit on yourself.
Not
But I
shit on
did fuck
yourself.
this. I did fuck this girl,
on,
and
talk about
I
it.
was
Oh.
hitting
Yeah.
from the back, and she had shit balls on her ass
Yeah,
hair.
you said that. No. Go back to talk every podcast. It's true. No.
Yeah, it was like
shit balls.
yeah,
Like
it was like the little balls of shit was in her ass hair.
So
Now, I
it was
know
it.
now.
So you know,
I
it
like
wasn't the balls and shit. It was the mixture of the
The
toilet paper
yeah.
and the.
But that's prime example. She had a fat ass. So that's
no,
prime
she didn't
example.
clean-
She
Dad.
ain't
She
have
need
wipes
a
and she don't know how to wipe her ass.
She ain't
Thank you.
have
You don't know how to
But
wipe your
what
ass
you
around
had,
her.
what you had a cold, your sinuses was stopped.
Ask him, did he still hit it?
No, I didn't.
Ask him, did he still
No,
hit it?
I didn't.
Ask him, did he
You
still
had
hit
it
it?
from the
Or
back.
ask me if I ever spoke to her again.
Hold on,
ain't
wait,
have
what do you do? Hold on. What do you do? Like right there, you in the middle of it. You look in there. She got the balls
Stop that.
inside.
It depends how bad she
It look
is.
like that.
If she look good enough, you
That
take
look
her to
like
the
that.
I'm
shower.
not trying to have that
And you fucking let her get in the shower.
Yo, can we get to the question of the day?
First of all,
This is not what
this
show is
At
about.
all.
it's
Monica
a
just
shitty
so happened to
episode.
take a shit.
This is a shitty ass episode.
You did one, not two, Monica.
We just set Monica up. She did a 3.
Y'all already got me
No,
Two
hot
plus one.
here.
Normally,
Yeah, when your
if
ass
you-
fat is a
normally,
3.
listen, normally if you into like anal sex and all that, like to shit like that, male or female, like it's a possibility that shit can get involved.
That's why
I'm
people
just
say if
being
you're
honest.
into anal to make sure you
Your
take
enemas.
enemas to cleanse you
Right?
out.
They say you supposed to
What?
like.
Well, we know who's in the anal around here.
No, let me tell you. No. Gay
Elaborate
men
for
do
us.
this. This
Monica,
is what gay men do. This is what they tell us to do. I'm
What?
just saying, this is what gay men do. Gay
I
men
don't
take
know.
enemas all the
We're not
time.
talking about that.
That's how I know.
Okay, this is about to go left.
I didn't
this
say
about to
animals. I
end.
said,
To the show.
I said enemas. I said enemas. This nigga saying animals.
Stop. No. No. Last night we went out there. Oh, no, wait. Last night we went out to eat. Somehow, I don't know what came up with enemas, but then somebody ordered edamames and Puerto Rich had it mixed up.
What?
Puerto Rich tried to order enemas.
Oh, you got edamame.
I listen.
Yeah, they put me onto this new Japanese snack.
It's called.
It's not new. It's
no,
been
Puerto
around
Rican people
forever.
eat
And listen,
doing?
it's fucking new to Porter. I don't give a fuck what everybody else knew about.
It's essentially
Not to
I've
stay
been
on this shit, but I don't know what enemas is. And I don't even know if I
Oh,
should
no.
ask this question.
It's where they
Okay.
shoot water in your
There's
ass.
coffee enemas.
Oh, that's
too.
that's the Chinese
But that's
toilet,
different
right?
from the snacks we
No.
ate last night.
I'm confused.
What's the snacks called?
Yo,
that we ate last night?
edamame.
Yo, what is the
Edamame
fucking
is
what
the
the fuck
problem.
is the question of the day?
Hold on. Listen.
Oh, you getting uncomfortable,
Hold on,
GB?
no,
You
yeah,
getting
this-
uncomfortable?
Nah, because I want to continue to look at y'all like real women. Like y'all
Oh, so
fucking
we
y'all
fake
fucking my
women?
y'all
I never
fucking
did.
it
I
up
never
for
did
me.
enema.
We fucking
My
up
dad
the
did
what
enema.
though?
Because
Hold
it's
on.
like
Wait.
Oh,
Her
shit.
dad-
What she
did
said?
you hear that?
My dad did an enema. That was the funniest thing
might be-
ever.
But why though? Why did he take one?
It's just it's healthy.
Yeah, just
Oh,
clean
they
you
does
out.
Clears you
cleanse
out.
you, yeah.
My mom put him
What is
on
like
to it.
X-Lax? I don't
So
know what
wait,
it is.
listen, my dad was in the bathroom and he's like, Sarah, I don't. He said, I don't think I'm doing it right.
Hold on. Oh,
Because it's not normal. You gotta put it in your ass.
It's like a bag.
It's like a bag.
Yeah.
You gotta,
No,
like,
I had
hang
to
it
get
up.
one when I was like a little kid, like 7 years old.
Stop,
you know?
Dev.
Yeah,
Folks,
no,
Dev, stop.
I had to.
Dev,
stop.
I had
Let
to.
me know now if you want me to edit this out.
No,
Let me know now.
No, listen.
They broke you
when
in
I was
early.
like 7 years old. When
You
I was
were
like
really
7
black-
years old, I had to
blacked
get
up.
like a surgery or something like that too. It was a big, you know, that big whoopee cushion looking.
And it was big.
Like,
and they got a little tube on it.
you know, like, yeah, it had a tube
Yeah.
on it, but it was like that rubber, red.
And it used
Yeah.
rubber. It was big with a rubber.
Oh, stop, bro.
Damn, little kid, that's wild.
And it made you take a shit instantly.
Listen,
yeah, I remember
listen.
that.
So are you saying right now on the Talk Heavy podcast that you as a grown man right now, you can't sit here and actually say, yo, I ain't never had nothing
Have a
put in
rubber.
my ass. I ain't never had a rubber put in my ass.
Well, the rubber didn't go in his ass. The plastic.
It was
part
big.
did.
It was rubber and a tip.
Hold on, it was a. It was,
What, Mike?
First off, that thing was that thing was plastic. I was 7 years old.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. I was 7
You was
years
molested.
old. It was no.
Yo,
It was,
just say yeah, Dad.
no, but hold on,
Just say
hold on.
yeah.
First off, we already know that I talked about on here. I had to have a doctor in my ass. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
when
in
your
the
ass
So
got
I,
blown
I was
out.
I'm
grown.
cool.
That was only a couple years ago. You know what I'm
I
saying?
told you I'm gonna die of butt cancer.
See,
So
yo,
But
ain't nobody
we
going
moved
to my
past
ass.
something. You saw how quick you moved past something? She had all the anal information
Oh
over
yeah.
here.
Who?
You.
She half white.
Oh yeah, she definitely. Yeah.
We can spice that up.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you definitely.
No, you're
do
half
some-
white. That doesn't mean you utilize.
No, I mean, no,
that
she's white.
side.
That-
We-
You like
we-
half freaky.
You know how many times we talk about anal on the show?
Talk to us.
I've always told you guys I don't do anal.
Yeah, she always say
so
that.
the black side over.
Wally lied a lot on this
no,
show.
we're just
also.
trying to catch her.
Hold on,
Trying to catch her
hold on,
lie.
hold on.
Wally,
You
I
Wally.
speak the
Hold
God
on.
honest
Hold
truth.
on.
Wiley always got a
Yes.
friend
A
that
friend
did
that
it.
did the
Hold on,
shit.
Monica, you can't say that the black side took over as if black girls don't like anal.
You're right.
You can't say that. There's
Yeah.
plenty black women out there that want that asshole twinkle.
Analogies.
With the little dinkleberries.
Nah.
All right, let's go. To
Yeah,
the
can we
first-
get to the
I don't
question
think,
of the
I don't
day?
think no women. I don't think
Alright,
it's
hold on.
hard for women to be that like anal and be dirty.
Hold on, let's report
Yeah,
it.
nah,
So-
you gotta be
Nah.
right.
Can we start the show?
All right.
same thing.
Welcome
Anal
to the
is
Talk
dirty.
Heavy podcast. All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
We're going to really start the show.
We had our stuff. If y'all know, the first half is the question of the day, man. We had a whole bunch of other stuff to tell y'all. What else we had, man?
Yeah, a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, we're going to get into the question of the day. We'll come back in the second half and say the stuff that we got to say. Let me get the questions. Maybe we can help somebody as
Yeah,
a whole.
hurry up before this Casamigos kick in.
Oh,
'Cause
my
I'm
God.
out- that shit gonna have me wilding.
All right, here you go. I must admit, I'm new to the show, and I recently just started going back and viewing episodes, and I'm hooked. I recently watched your old episode, The Reason Why Men Cheat. Let's just say I think I'm doing everything to keep my nigga happy, but he still is suspicious. I'm a black female, and I swear I did not intend to look through my man's phone, but we both have the same iPhone 12, and they look just alike. This bitch lying. Here we go. Hold on.
outta here.
Yeah, she lying. When I went to send my sister some money on Cash App, I recognized it wasn't my account. Even more disturbing, I noticed that my man has been Cash Apping these two different women money. My heart dropped to my stomach. I mean, if you go and cheat, that's one thing, but sending bitches money, now you just out of fucking line. I immediately checked his text messages, but I found nothing. So I was relieved until my friend told me you can delete text messages, but you can't delete Cash App transactions. She said if I'm going to leave him, if I'm not going to leave him, then just leave it alone. But it's killing me to look at this bastard every day and not address these issues. What should I do? Am I overreacting or should I say something? She's hot.
She said you can give the dick up, but the money.
Yeah, that's hard.
The money be hitting hard though sometimes.
What?
Besides the dick, it does too. But I feel like it's
That's
more
the problem
personal.
now, that the money hit harder than the dick.
No, and let me tell you why though, because I feel like the money seems like personal. Like, why are we giving this person like?
More personal.
Meaning
Then-
if you giving the money, you giving the dick. So
I disagree. Let me tell you why. Because you know why? On some real shit, and I be seeing this shit on Instagram all the time, right?
What?
It'd be a chick that'd drop her Cash App, and she'd be a bad chick. And she'd be like, yo, if y'all want to just Cash App
Today
me.
my
Today
birthday.
my birthday. If y'all
Yep.
want to Cash App me, and niggas will fucking send the Cash App to a perfect
but-
stranger.
but
So
if
it's not personal.
To a perfect stranger, niggas will
But
send
he
the Cash
said,
App.
but
Great
she
argument.
said, but
It's
yeah, that
probably
is a great,
reoccurring.
that's a great
reoccurring?
argument. But it's a reoccurring. She
Yeah, it
said
gotta
the
be recurring.
same
She's saying two girls.
So clearly, you're and this is just an assumption, so she can take it for her, you know, however it is, but you know, you sending the money, you might be either fucking or
He's definitely fucking if he's not
definitely
stupid.
fucking.
or
or it could be his
niggas are
church
stupid.
tithes.
No, but it's
She
not
could be
that-
the deaconess or something, but no, we not getting back
or
on church.
he might just be, you know how nowadays
They
just
could be
gonna,
homeless. They could have been two homeless
No, or
girls.
it could just be something that
With
like
the-
now
with the
you can
phone?
tip people via Cash App.
Hold on, first
That's the
off,
thing.
hold on. Let's
Everybody
rewind.
has a phone.
Hold
They
on,
give
hold
out
on.
free phones.
Hold on,
The
first off,
government.
no. Homeless people got iPhone.
Absolutely.
What?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a thing called Assurance Wireless. It comes from
But
the
it's not
government.
going to be
they
a
said
recurring
Obama-
But
thing.
even that, like, no.
They welfare phones.
A
I got one.
phone is like having ribs or teeth at this point.
Yeah, everybody got a phone.
But you need an
niggas got-
account.
Niggas got
Well,
phones.
homeless people probably got a bank account because they probably getting some type of government assistance. Y'all think?
Maybe, but I know
Because
they
in
was
Cash
I
App,
don't
you
even
need.
know that.
Because listen, Cash App, you need an account or you need some type of
Right.
debit card. to be
email.
connected.
All you need is an email.
No, you need an
bank
account
account.
to
No, you
attach the
don't.
money. So how you getting the money?
Hold on, wait.
You can order the Cash App card.
Wait.
I got. Hold
Oh,
on.
you can
I'ma
order
tell
the
you,
Cash
I
App
got. I
card.
got.
You know this
don't
nigga
have to be
trick. He a
accepted for
tricking
that?
ass nigga.
Because I know
You're a
you
tricking
can't
ass
erase
nigga.
these Cash App transactions. You gotta have two Cash Apps.
Oh, they giving
So one,
giving
you got
out.
your account attached to, and then one, you could just use an email. They send you a fucking Cash App card.
Hold on, listen. We have to stop. People that don't have a place to live don't have other things. They just ain't made enough money to have necessarily. So they might be like, I need a phone to contact anyone. It's your lifeline.
Job,
Just to
anything.
survive, the phone is like, how do you get a job to call you if you don't got a phone in these times? So they got a phone, paying the $60 phone bill
smartphone?
and paying $1,000 rent. It's two totally different things.
That's a fact.
Smartphones by default. Ain't nobody got a flip phone right now.
Yeah,
like it's
right.
by default. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas got. If you look at these niggas that's begging outside of Wawa, he be on the phone.
Yeah,
Nah,
I just
he
gave
do.
somebody some money.
I'm
Wow.
curious. I'm curious of how much.
How much money it was?
How much money it was?
Do it matter?
Wally, right, listen,
See for me, I'm just.
Do it matter?
It matters
So-
to me.
so-
Wally,
me and you
if Wally
together, if
drop
I-
her Cash App right now on motherfucking Instagram, niggas is
People
sending
be
it.
asking
Hold on,
me to
niggas
do
is
Her
that.
sending
Cash App is the Talk Heavy Podcast.
Her Cash App
Talk
is
heavy
well, let's go
podcast.
capital D.
Niggas is sending the Cash App.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious. I don't know. I just feel like giving someone.
Guesstimate a number. Let's say he gave them both $200.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Damn.
Is that so? Does the amount of money determine the violation? So if he sent them $10,
No, he
it's not
shouldn't
a-
just
it's
be
not a
giving. He
violation?
shouldn't just be like. My thing is like, if you're my man, why are we giving these other other females money? Are you just, and especially if it's a situation
If
is
it's
my
our
man
money?
is it right, or if my man's a working man, right, and you out here just giving money to females and just essentially saying we're struggling at the crib, and she looking at it like, this nigga just gave this girl $200. He couldn't pay the cable bill last week. Like, these are things I'm thinking.
What if it was like little $10 here, little $15
$15
here?
here.
Like, would you think?
Like,
maybe
I'm
that's
like,
just
bro,
his
you don't
cousin?
even do that for me for lunch. Like, what the fuck?
But what if he is?
What if
We
he
don't
do?
know.
What if he do? What if
We
he
don't know.
both?
We're creating
But,
scenarios, right?
but let's say he give the bare minimum.
Can I get this?
Go
Can I
ahead.
get this?
Mama oop it or no?
Please oop this.
Oh, crossover off
Wally,
the
Wally,
class.
get it.
Hey Wally, so let's say for instance,
I'ma
right?
let him-
Let's say for instance, right? All right, me and Wally's in a relationship, right? We you know we going strong, but then Neef Buck, you know what I'm saying? He texts you and he like, yo Wally, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through. Listen, I left my wallet at the crib.
I'm out of
yo,
gas.
I'm at the gas station right now. Yo, you know what I mean? I'm in a jam. Wally, I need you to. Can you cash at me $100 real quick?
My girl
Neef
better
Buck
leave.
would not.
And you
do
know-
that.
and you know
Hold
what
on,
good
hold on.
for?
Yo,
I'ma
my
cash
girl
it.
better
You wouldn't do
leave
that.
Neef Buck
Honey, you would
stranded
not
in the
do that.
jungle,
Neef
nigga.
Buck.
Is you going? You're not going to leave him stranded.
Go ahead,
right?
say you're not going to
Say,
send him that
say,
bean.
say you're going to leave him stranded.
Right.
Say you're going to leave him
Hey,
stranded.
all you tuned in. Nice sound of the
Say
house.
you're going to leave him stranded.
Wally,
Neef,
you
I love
sending-
you, right? You know, I got love for you.
She
But
ready
if
to
I'm in
lie.
a relationship, I can't do that.
Yo, Wally lies every week.
Neef.
He not even gonna do that. He not gonna
I'm
do that
tagging
to
you
me.
in this shit.
He not gonna put me in a position.
So if he in a relationship, he's supposed to leave you standing at the stranded at the gas station. You'll feel some type
I
of
won't
Ooh.
reach out to Neef. I won't reach out to
Hold
him.
on, but no, that's
Who
say
I'm
you-
reaching out
no,
to? Richard
no.
Nunez.
But let's say you reached out to Richard Nunez.
I'm reaching
out to
You're not
Deborah
there.
Wade.
Let's say I'm not there. All of a
Then
sudden,
I
you gotta
know.
reach out to Neef.
No,
Neef Buck didn't send you that buck. What's going? Like, what's? You
no,
ain't
I will
gonna,
understand. I will have to understand.
You would not
Yo,
understand.
Neef, buck,
That's my
Neef.
shit.
She gonna send you that buck, Neef.
She gonna see that being.
She gonna send
I
it
wouldn't
to
be,
you.
especially if I'm in a relationship.
In a relationship. She
And
gonna
then,
send
and
you
it's
that buck.
like,
I'm gonna send the money.
You'll send the money,
I'm
right?
not
Yes.
gonna do that.
Oh,
Shit, why
hold
was-
on, wait.
Oh, here we
Why
go.
was sending the money too?
Let's bring that money. Make
Oh,
sure
slide
Monica.
the mic to Monica.
Yeah, make sure. So, Monica, you saying that in a relationship, you're going to still financially be bailing out your ex while you dedicated
He's
to
your
a
ex?
different.
I didn't know it was an ex situation.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a nigga.
that's
Yeah,
why-
yeah,
that's why they-
yeah,
that's why they
yeah,
picked him.
Yeah.
Y'all got all these homies. You don't gotta call me.
That's what I
I
said.
can't. Then.
Okay.
If it's an ex situation, I gotta be respectful.
I'm different. I'm sending the bread. He'll tell you I'm just like that. Fuck it, 20
Hold on,
hours.
what if you was cool with his mom and he said it was something for his mom and because he was just like, yo, my mom need the medicine and my shit froze, like it was some bullshit.
My mom just ran out of oxygen, and I just need to.
Yo, that's
Yo, that's what I'm
wild.
saying. My girl gotta tell her like if she dies,
She died.
Hey, yo, don't send a nigga nothing.
Yo,
Oh my
You heard? Man,
God.
don't send nothing.
Cold out here.
but listen,
This is why
hold
you
on.
gotta have. This is why you gotta have some good friends in your corner. You get what I'm saying? You got your good group of friends, so you're never put in a situation where you gotta reach out to
No. This is why when me and my woman is in a relationship, we should have good, open, honest communication.
Very true.
Where I can tell her
Yes.
that you look through my shit. I'm like, yeah, Keisha mom was stranded at the gas station, man. They see me on the gram. She hit me up. I send the fucking $50.
Well,
Fuck
you know
it.
what? That does okay. All right. I'm gonna give you that. Let me tell you why
I
I'm
ain't
gonna give you
going
that.
for it.
My one homie, he told me one time a girl he used to deal with. I guess she needed to do something for her son or something like that. So they didn't have each other's like phone numbers because you know he got a girl, whatever. She hit him up on the Facebook because they'll communicate on Facebook. She messaged him like, "Hey, like I'm going through some troubled times right now. Like, can you send me this? My son, I'm trying to pay whatever." And he looked out, but. I mean, if I was his girl, I would probably feel a way about that, especially because I'm pretty sure he didn't tell his girl.
In a life or death, how would a nigga
Fuck
even
them
circumvent that? In a life or death situation, you gotta get one of your boys to send him the money or something like that.
Nah, I don't worry
You
about
gotta do something. Cause like, yo,
So
my
would you
girl
tell-
can't send no bread to no nigga. And I know for a fact if I send bread to an ex, my girl is not with that at all, nigga. I don't care what the situation was. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
nah.
can't think that. So I dealt with one of my girlfriends, high school girlfriend, for like 10 years, right? I was still going by her house on Thanksgiving for plates. Her parents became like parents to me. When you do that type of stretch, her mom she calls my phone now. Her mother called me. So if she calls and asks for anything, I'm going to be there. Her pop paid for one of my semesters at college. There's no way
That's
I'm
deep, though.
ever going to
That's
tell.
hard.
We had this
There's no way I'm
conversation.
ever going to tell them no. And I don't give a fuck, wife, girlfriend, who I'm with. Because when people are good to you, you return the favor. I need a woman that's mature enough that's going to understand I'm not fucking her. I'm just helping out a friend. That's hard, though. That's hard to find it.
So how is it going to be reciprocated? Like you gonna be able to do that too when she paying dangerous Dick
No, she
Darrell?
ain't putting nothing on his books in jail.
But
Why he gotta be
what if
dangerous?
what if it was?
I'ma
that,
tell
though?
you.
What if her parents was like, "Can you please put something on
I would
dangerous Darrell's books?"
I probably would understand, but not right away. I'm gonna feel some type. I'm never gonna lie. I'm gonna feel some type way. But when we had that conversation, I'm mature enough to know that shit can happen.
Would you rather her tell you then or just
She better
wait?
tell me. I'd rather her
But
tell
would
me
you
ahead of
do?
time.
Would you do the same?
Probably not. I'm a man. We don't never follow the same rules.
I
the
just
problem.
feel
What
like
the
I
fuck
don't know.
y'all want the
I don't-
truth? Y'all
I
want me
don't
to
know.
lie?
I just
You
feel like
had me
somebody
in the
sending
first
money
quarter.
is the same thing as fucking.
What?
It's the same thing to me. I
What
feel
is
like
fucking?
I just feel
You
like
said
if
sending the
if
money is
my
the same thing as
woman was
fucking.
to send a nigga money, I'm gonna feel like he could fuck.
But he didn't fuck.
No,
Please,
but I
babe,
feel like he
babe,
can.
Babe, send him that honey before you send
Don't
him
let
the
him
pussy.
fuck.
But listen, I
send
feel
him
like
money.
because I feel like she
But what
still
he's saying
care
is
though.
that if she willing to send him the 100, she'll send him the pussy.
Yes.
But what I'm saying
Yes.
is, I think that's cool. That's a theory, but it's not real. It's not the same thing. Send the money before the pussy.
Yeah, please.
Oh,
I'm with
the
that.
pussy following.
No, that's not.
No. That's it. But what if she just feel like? What if she feels sorry for a nigga?
Watch this, but see what that means is
I don't
that
fucking
her
feel
heart is
sorry.
involved. So that means your heart is behind you sending that money
That's a
because she
fact.
still cares.
Right.
So if that's
I agree.
that's like caring is like a gateway drug. The pussy.
It really
Right?
is part of it.
Yeah,
yup.
it's a gateway drug.
That's
If
a
you
fact.
care about me, oh, I can always get
There may be a chance he can come
I
back.
can-
Ex or anybody.
but
That's
that's
not
not
ex or anybody.
But people do use
no an ex.
Oh.
Like yeah.
That's not necessarily.
people do use like people who care about them and people who know it as
Yes.
manipulation.
People you
Yo,
care
that's
about.
a
People you care about can
fact.
manipulate you.
Absolutely. So if I know like this is probably a lot of guys, right? They probably feel like, yo, if I can get my baby mom or my ex to send me some money,
Yes.
I could probably get the
I
pussy.
got
No, no,
no, I gotta go with
no,
no.
let me be clear.
I
I
want to
gotta be-
recant and go with Dev. I take back my statement. I agree with Dev. There's people I care about that I don't want to fuck.
And I'm talking about that you might have used to fuck with too. So think about it like this. Like I definitely got homies that got baby moms and shit like that I could see like sending them money in a relationship. They cannot re-fuck their baby mom. Niggas been trying to get at their baby moms for a decade, and it is just they like, yeah, that's my kid, father. I feel bad for him. If he died, they gonna cry, all of that shit. But he cannot get the pussy.
I'm the type of person that I'll be cool. I try to be cool with all my exes. Like I don't want to see somebody that I once say I love and then I walk past you like, you know what I mean? Like so. And don't get me wrong, it ain't nothing crazy. Especially if I'm in a situation, I can't kick it with you or nothing. You can't have my number or nothing.
So
But
do
if
you
I
stop
see-
loving them?
Man, fuck them.
No,
bitches.
no.
Stay here,
I
Porter.
got a deeper question.
Go ahead.
I won't. I probably will still have love for them. I probably will still have love for them. Love that's gonna like it's that love that you gotta give people from afar. It's a different type of love.
Let me
All right,
answer
no,
my
no,
question
no.
to Porter.
All right,
Then I'm
go
gonna let you go. This is my question to you, Porter. So if you got love for a person, let's say you got love for a homie. If your homie call you and ask you for $50, he's stuck, you'll send it to him. But the same love you got for your ex or your baby mom, you're not gonna shoot that $50 to her at the gas station?
My baby mom is a different situation.
All right, let's say
because there's a kid
ex-girlfriend.
involved.
Let's say ex-girlfriend. Let's say ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend while
Ex-
in a
ex-
relationship.
I ain't saying that bitch nothing.
Ex-girlfriend, if I'm got a new girlfriend right now,
Right.
current girlfriend, I'm gonna let my girlfriend call the shot.
That's hard.
That's a nice. Okay.
Now, if
so
he had a girlfriend like me, I might just be like, go ahead.
check this
I'm
out.
gonna say,
fair.
yo, look. I'm gonna say, babe, I know you ain't beat for this bullshit, but I just got a text. I ain't heard from her in 6 months. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like I thought,
6
she
months.
no, for real, cause whatever, 6 months, a year, whatever the fucking breakup, how long the breakup been. But here, you can read it for yourself and you decide.
Hold on,
Which
I
you
got
wanna-
a
if it's-
question then.
if you
And
wanna
this
help
is-
this
so
person
we
out.
still ain't help
Because
this
it's
person.
really look what you would say to your partner is you decide if we want to help her or not.
Yeah.
Because it's a we
It's a
thing.
we thing.
It's
You
just
feel
it's a,
comfortable.
that's the same thing for like if my lady sends some nigga some shit without me knowing. If my woman send her ex guy, I'm gonna have an issue with it. I'm gonna have an issue with it because not because you sent another man some money, you know what I mean? Because I understand all the shit about, y'all had some, whatever, you still got, he was a friend of yours at one point, you don't want to see him fucked up. I understand all of that. But it's really about, again, what we have and how important is this? How priority is this? Everything we build together, everything we do together, I feel like the decisions should come together.
Okay, Puerto Rich is for the children, right?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So what would happen in a situation where Puerto Rich, old girl, got kids, right? Y'all
Heavy.
separated.
Right.
Her kid hit you up. What's up, Mr. Porter? Yo, I need some bread. I need some bread. Like, I'm trying to shoot this music video. He hot.
His voice
I
funny.
need to shoot this video.
Right.
I'm fucked up. I got a couple dollars. I need your help, Mr. Porter. Or Mr. Porter, I see your stuff popping. Can you do this favor for me or plug me in? I need a manager. Would you? Now you hear the boy. He hot.
Right.
Would you manage him? Put up bread for him to go in the studio. Try to help him get out the trenches, knowing that his mom, that is your ex-girl's kid.
Yeah.
Or
That's
do you just be
caliente.
like,
No.
damn,
gonna do it?
I'm just not the route for you, young boy. I hope you roll the dice and them bars
Good
get
luck.
you out the trenches.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it, and I would give him the resources, and I say you
that's smart.
you gotta do it on your own, and I would tell us
Hold on, what resources? What do you mean?
Like
He's
just-
like, I got. I know who's hot. I don't got the money, nigga.
Yeah, I need a few dollars.
I need help.
I'm definitely not doing it because I'm definitely not doing it because for one, I want to teach young kids to be independent. How to be
Hey, yo.
I don't like don't like that when I'm for real. Y'all try to put me back in that joking box. Hold on. I'm dead ass serious. I would listen right now. Let me tell you something. This for any young nigga listening, right? Right now, right? For one, I want to teach a young nigga this. If I had $1 million put up, first I want to see what you willing to pay for. What you willing to bet on. That's the reason why I would tell him that. I want to see how serious you are about your grind.
What
right?
if he said I've been working at Donut Queen. I've been doing my thing. I gave up all my money. I took a bit. Hold on, wait. I took a loan from the bank, Mr. Porter. I've got it all. I'm just at this point, and I don't want to be in the trenches. No. Listen, I don't want to
just took a loan and fucked up a loan. So I know he dumb.
You love this kid.
I know, I know he not the best nigga with money.
You love this kid.
He won't pass the mic to Monica. Say it, Monica.
So the nigga like, bro, niggas is shooting at me in the hood. I need this shot.
I'm trying to get out of here.
This is a crazy
No,
thing.
He's like, please,
Mr. Porter,
please.
I remember hearing you fucking my mom back in the day.
Listen, it is
I'ma
the
say,
responsibility. It is the responsibility of the last nigga that stuck his dick in your mom.
If niggas listen,
It is
first
that
of all,
nigga's
That
responsibility.
nigga took over the
That nigga took it
He
over.
took the contract over.
if niggas is shooting at the kid in the hood and all this shit, then he might need to slow down on investing his money in the studio. He might need a piece.
No.
No, serious. No, this is real shit.
You might gotta give him some money to get a piece.
Listen, no, I'm just saying, if you live that life, I'm not telling no young guys to go get no guns. Stay away from guns. You know what I mean? If you ain't off that energy, you ain't got to worry about the energy coming to you. But I'm just telling you that if you are around that,
And
right,
you're in
and
the
you
energy.
in that shit, then you need to slow. You're not supposed to go buy jewelry, right? First, if you rapping about being a stone cold gunman. You better get you a gun first.
But no, Porter.
I like that. I just want to test niggas. I just want to test niggas, right? So, this show, everything goes well. Pop off. You know, Porter's very invested. Crypto, stocks, all that. You up.
I can't wait. When is this day coming?
Shorty reach out to you. Little man fighting cancer. Shit bad.
Dang.
Shit bad.
Oh,
You know what I
my
mean?
God.
And she like, the surgery that he need. This shit 300,000. Porter.
Right,
It's his only shot.
right.
I know you got 100 M's, bro.
Well, see, this one is easy. This one is easy because I don't believe in surgeries in all the hospital way. I'm going to give her I'm going to give her the Dr. Sabi all the.
Now you out of fucking pocket.
No, don't laugh. Don't laugh because it's not funny. Don't laugh because it's not funny. Y'all, listen, y'all got to stop. Y'all not
You gonna give
getting
a nigga CMOS for cancer?
Absolutely.
A nigga
There is a
got
cure for that.
a nigga
Absolutely.
got stage 4 cancer.
I'm
You gonna give him CMOS?
I'm gonna say, listen, youngin. Listen, youngin. First of all, if you at stage 4,
See you on the other
Listen.
side. You ain't shit.
Yeah,
that's a hard one.
you gotta just.
No need to waste the 300K. That's fucked
Listen,
up.
y'all
my
gotta
God.
stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Honestly, if
because
you paid
it's
the
a serious
300,
shit.
that could be a write-off.
But
I'm just.
But it's just
why
that his
is-
girl
listen.
might just be like, yo, you paying for.
But
Nah,
why
but
do
I feel
that?
like
Why do
nowadays
that?
we using it
Why
as a
do that?
write-off.
Why do that when the CMOS and alkaline might work and now he can
No,
have?
that's a fact.
And now he
But
can
he's
have
at stage 4.
And now he can have 50,000 to spend because we wasn't never giving him 300 for nothing.
So check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If my girl, she could be mad at me. If I got 100 M's,
right.
and an ex-girlfriend of mine has a kid or something like that, and I fuck with the kid, whatever, and I would pay $300,000 to get him the surgery. And if my girl had a problem with me saving a kid, she not supposed to be my girl.
Thank you,
Dev.
Dev.
Like when it's
Thank
in
you,
that,
Dev.
hold on, in that case, I'm gonna be looking at her like it's something
You
different.
heartless.
It's something
Dev.
different with you. It's something so different with you that we can't even do this no more.
We not equally yoked.
We can't even do this no more because we got the money like it ain't nothing. It ain't like we gave up something for us to do this. We so up that doing that was like nothing, and it would save the kid's life.
But what if? All right. So what if the surgery don't work and the kid's
That can
It
happen.
no matter. It doesn't matter.
That can
It's the
happen.
fact
I'm
that
just saying,
Man,
do you wish
fuck
you
all
would have
that.
tried the CMOS?
no.
I know that's right, Richie.
Fuck you mean,
I
nigga.
know that's right, Richie.
No, you mean
Listen,
No,
listen.
let me say this. He is one lying motherfucker, man. I can't take it
I
serious.
wouldn't.
So now,
I wouldn't.
So listen, how much money do we donate to kids a year?
Yeah, but
Shut
it's
up!
not-
Answer
it's
the fucking question.
A lot.
We give a lot of money to
Right.
random kids who play football throughout
Right.
our city.
Right.
Some lived with him. So you
Right.
mean to tell me one of your ex-girls who you love, you wouldn't let one of her kids get a couple dollars? Get the fuck out. He
Kid,
gives
listen,
every
listen.
homeless man money, but you
Listen.
won't give a kid you love a couple
Listen.
dollars.
Just
Kid-
because
kid-
it's your ex's son?
kid-
Get the fuck
Kids
out.
die every day, B.
That's fucked up.
He don't mean that, y'all.
No,
He lying, man.
I'm
Listen.
the Casamigos.
In the case of the cancer shit, like just being out, because everybody know the real me. Like I would do some again, long as anything that my partner, because I really feel like that. My partner, anything my partner is cool with, I'll do. Anything my partner is cool with, I'll do if it's a good deed. Like cancer, we're gonna give up money. Money has never been an issue for us. We're gonna give up the money.
But
I'm just telling you, but sometimes, I'm serious about.
I'm gonna go
I'm
further.
serious about not having all this trust in the doctors and these surgeries, and really saying, yo, let's just get 50 grand worth of this sea moss and all this black seed oil, oregano oil.
Man,
nigga.
listen.
And you gonna be dead. You gonna be dead. Now listen. Hold on,
Nah, niggas gonna be
dead.
Niggas gonna reverse shit.
No. Hold on. So take it. Hold on, Porter. So we'll take it further.
you gonna be
Her ex is dying, and he need the surgery. And you got 100 M's.
Who?
No, come
No.
on, Dad. You take it too
No,
far.
Dad,
You take it too
no.
far, bro.
That's okay.
Her baby dad is dying.
Mhm.
You got 100 M's. He need the surgery.
Right.
It's 200 bands.
Right.
You gonna pay it
I'm not paying it.
for your stepson's dad?
For
No,
my who?
Oh.
no.
Hold on, wait. Her baby dad got cancer.
Hey, man, start the anthem. Boom,
go,
boom, boom,
listen,
boom.
listen.
See you at the crossroad, nigga. He got to die. You're crazy.
I'm playing. If the little homie,
No.
if the little homie got a relationship with him and he was dope by little homie, I might try to save him.
No.
Now, if he was a piece of shit and a dirtbag and little nigga just want to do a good deed, you know what I mean?
Still
Then I
no.
might have to tell a little man that
Still no.
Like, look,
No.
I'm the stepdad, and the reason why they call it stepdad is because we the next step after shit like this. We come in.
Because we didn't.
I don't think we helped the person
No.
at all
Wait,
yet.
why is it no? Why is it no though? Just because it's her ex?
Yes, you
You
have
don't
to.
think
Y'all,
just because it's a
I
supposed to
person?
know
No,
we had a
she's
she
a
has to
person.
be. She has to be more responsible with her pussy.
What?
So yeah, listen. Once you decided that you fucked that other nigga, that's his responsibility. Everything that goes on in that household, that's his family.
And that's vice versa. Same
Yeah.
thing for
Oh,
y'all.
yeah. It ain't like
if
motherfucker
you
give me a
had the
kidney or
money,
something.
the last
Yo,
vagina
yo,
you was
it
in,
doesn't matter
Listen,
if
the
I
last
have the
vagina
money.
you was in, they responsible for your ass. So when your ass get booked, you need to be calling the last vagina
Man,
you was
listen.
just
Hold on,
in.
hold on. I'm still trying to figure this out. So you
If
telling
you
me
even
a
have her
girl
number.
that you did wrong. You,
Right.
Hold on.
Hello.
A woman that you did wrong.
I've never done a woman wrong,
Hold
but
on.
continue. But
We've all-
continue.
Wait. We did a woman wrong.
Right.
That's why we broke up. So she
Right.
didn't cheat on you, nothing like that.
Right.
You've moved on. You got a family now.
Mhm.
She's sick. She needs the surgery money, whatever the case may be.
Come on, Dad.
No.
You not gonna pay like for the joint, like your girl, like babe. I don't fuck with her no more. It ain't
Listen,
nothing like that.
The
but
same
she
way,
done.
the same way you be laying down when a nigga be bombing and you be like, yeah, this your pussy.
It's your bill.
Listen, no. That's that nigga kidneys. That's that nigga heart. That's that nigga lungs. That's that nigga all that
Hey,
shit.
Jay,
No, I ain't trying to hear that
You
shit.
right though.
Hey,
He's
Jay,
right.
I'm not
Hey,
trying to
Jay,
hear that
Jay,
shit.
Jay,
It's
look,
not all
Jay,
his
hey,
shit.
Jay,
Not the
hey,
kidney.
hey, Jay.
Not the fucking
Hey
kidney.
Jay, be honest, because I think me and you kind of like on the same
I'm
page a
trying
little
to
bit
tell
on
you,
this.
Porter.
But I just feel like even if I was on my deathbed, right?
Right.
I don't even know how I feel about an ex reaching out saying, "Hey, I heard about the kidney you needed. You know, I'm with my man. My man does well. He's a doctor. He said he's willing to
No,
do the good
I would
deed."
feel like they bossing up on me. I would feel like they trying
Right.
to boss up on me.
Right.
Let me
I
go.
might be ready to go.
Let me
Hold on,
Let me
but what if
die.
they're donating? What if they gonna donate the organ?
Let me die.
Huh?
Let
What
me
if they
die.
gonna donate the organ?
I just don't like the fact
Yo,
that it's
that's
like
deep.
accept
Wait.
No, I'll
Let's
take that
stop,
nigga
let's
bone
stop.
marrow to stay
You know
alive.
how deep this is? Imagine this. God forbid any of this, right?
Yeah.
Because it's real life.
Watch this.
No,
Go
no,
ahead, Dev.
God forbid, because this is deep now. Imagine a situation, God forbid, I got a stepson. And my girl, baby pop, we don't bang like that.
Mhm.
A situation where he would need like an organ and my son would be devastated. Like if his real dad died. You feel what I'm saying? Like no matter what he do,
that's
no matter
the
the bullshit, nothing, right?
I got one.
And
Go
my
ahead,
girl,
Dev.
and my girl needs to save him for her son. That he would have to get like one of her joints or something like that. That's a crazy.
Okay.
That's a crazy joint because now it's like, so now you gonna risk that you only got one. You know what I mean? You done gave up your one. You know what I mean?
Dev. No, Dev. See, what y'all not peeping. Dev giving y'all all these hypotheticals and shit, right? And y'all falling for it. I got a hypothetical for Dev.
Go ahead.
Let's
I got
get it.
hypothetical for Dev. Let's say you got dick cancer, right? Your whole dick.
that a
Yeah,
thing?
listen, you got dick cancer.
They got that?
Yo.
Yeah, listen, I don't know.
Yeah.
But listen,
No, it's
listen,
a real thing.
You need a
Is it?
you need
Penis?
you
It
need a
needs
new
to
dick
be.
to live.
Oh no, wait,
Hold on, look,
wait.
Dev needs a new dick to live.
Right.
Okay.
The only person that could give him a dick is his girl's ex.
Why
right?
he died?
Huh? No, your girl's ex is the only person that could give you this dick
he's gonna be
transplant.
dickless?
So now,
You gotta take a dick from a nigga.
so now you gotta take another nigga dick and fuck your girl.
He the only nigga that match.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
as far
take.
as, like,
He the
blood
only
go.
nigga that can match blood type.
And
So now,
and his dick a little bit smaller.
so now you gotta fuck your
You gotta
girl
take a new dick
with her
less
ex
inches.
dick.
Hold on, wait. This is
Come
the
on.
crazy part. This is the craziest part. So when he died and he like got a cadaver dick?
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
frozen?
yeah. His dick.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that dick. Cause I'm like,
Don't ever say that again.
That audio is gonna be out. That audio.
I was trying to stop you.
That audio gonna be out forever. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yo, we gotta tag the guy, DJ Remix the Sway guy. We need you to take that right there and say, I'ma take the dick. I'ma take the dick. I'm crying. I'ma take the dick.
Bro, listen.
Tag-
Listen.
Tag
Bro,
Remix
why
the
would you
Sway
fall for
guy.
that? Listen.
I fell for it.
Bro, listen. I set that shit up.
You're a genius. You're a genius, but here's the crazy part.
Oh my
I'm going to hold on, what's the word? I'm going to
Proceed.
I'm driving you.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Write it down.
I'm going to accept the transplant
bro.
of the I'm going to
Hey, bro.
I'm going to
Organ,
utilize
the
my
organ
God.
donation.
I'm going to utilize that because this is the crazy
All right,
part.
go ahead.
Niggas always worried about how many bodies they girl got. And she actually technically won't be gaining another body. You feel what I'm saying? So it's logical. So you think about that meme with the nigga that be like this, like,
but what about if you fucking and she be like, I love this dick.
Nah, see, now,
Oh shit.
That's gonna hurt.
Relationship over. Relationship over.
that's kind of wild. But you could be like, it's mine now.
It's my jam.
What about if later on, like more like mental shit just start fucking with you, like because you really know like it's not your dick, and now you feel
Like-
double jeopardy. Now you feel double jealous because now you understand that the dick is back touching the ex and the dick is touching you.
But what if the dick like mad light skin?
Hold on, wait. This is the crazy part.
chop
The
it
dick
off.
will be light skinned, this crazy, right? So that's I'm gonna be mismatched. But then on top of that, I heard that people will get organs like given to them, and then they start
spirit.
getting the
Rejection.
Yes.
So next thing you know, I might be a deadbeat and not be as thorough.
Oh my god.
That'd be crazy.
Well, at least you're alive. What the fuck? Yo, can we help this person?
I might not be as
All right.
Can we help?
Her question
We're
is,
here for the question of the day.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
think, all right.
Go ahead.
The question is she cheating?
around the
Is
room.
he cheating?
No,
No,
not
no,
if
she
cheating.
doesn't know. She doesn't know if he's fucking or not, but she wants to know basically.
Should she address it?
I think she should address
And
it.
is she overreacting?
No, I think she should address it because I think it's just weird that he's sending two different females money.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely have the conversation before I jump into anything.
So even if, because they asked the girlfriend, all right, let's make sure we get it. The girlfriend said, if you're not going to leave him, then don't even bother it. Let it go. How you feel about that?
yeah, if you're not gonna leave him, I'm gonna ask the question.
Regardless.
Because I want to know. If not, I'm gonna be going crazy, thinking about it all the time. Like, who the fuck? What the?
Okay.
I'm jumping to conclusions. It's not no coffee barista that you're seeing every day that you're sending money. You're cheating. You're cheating.
Everybody think he cheating.
All right.
Yeah, if he's sending bitches money,
And
probably.
if he did,
I
and
think
if
she
he
should
did,
just ask.
if he's not cheating,
No, sending
Then-
money is cheating.
if he's not cheating,
Sending money is cheating.
No, I like
That's
this.
sending money is cheating.
I kind of like that theory.
You think sending money is
Put your
cheating?
dick
So
in
all-
something.
anything,
so all y'all
anything
niggas-
you wouldn't do in front of your partner.
Ooh.
So then it wouldn't be cheating for me. Because I said it wouldn't be cheating for Porter. Because he
Okay,
said he
'cause
would
it's-
bring it
'Cause
to
if
his
you let
partner's
me know-
attention.
I gave all the correct.
Yeah.
So all y'all niggas out there sending these bitches OnlyFans money.
Them
Y'all
birthdays.
niggas
All y'all
cheating.
niggas cheating.
All y'all niggas
So
on
every-
OnlyFans cheating.
Run it down. That when the fucking fucking Instagram model put their
Yeah.
cash app up, you send money, you cheating. What
Yeah.
else? What all type of cheating?
When
You
you
buy a
tipping-
drink at the bar.
Yep. Or you
Yes.
tipping.
You
Yep.
cheating. You tipping a strip
Tipping what?
at the strip club.
Tipping at the strip
Man,
club.
listen.
You cheating.
If-
Hold on,
listen,
hold on.
Now she changing mind.
Yo, listen. Yo, if me and my lady on our way to fuck home and we come off the highway and she give a homeless person $1, she cheated.
Nah, not if you there. Not if you there though. Not if you not if you
All
with her.
right, all right.
I think that she needs to
All right, nah,
understand.
if I'm there, it's cool.
I think she should have the
Porter.
conversation.
Porter, he didn't have a sign that said like, "Give me $1, I give you some dick." Like, come on, bro. He's a
I
veteran.
think that. I
He's
think
a
that.
veteran.
Yo, nigga, have you been seeing some of these homeless niggas? I know this one homeless nigga that be up there by Cherry Hill and no homo, no pause, no bullshit. But this nigga like type clean cut.
He said no homo,
No,
no pause.
This
You mean
nigga,
pause.
no, this nigga like a Brad Pitt type nigga that somewhere made some wrong decisions. Cause I be seeing the nigga and he be killing them. Every
Hold on.
time I come down there, the
Does
white
he
girls
have an
is-
iPhone?
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. But I'm just
That
telling
would
you that
throw me off.
this
seeing an
nigga,
iPhone.
this guy is one of the most like the cleanest cut homeless people that I've seen. Where I'm like, I know that, and he, let's be honest, he's white, right? So we already know. Let's
be honest,
No, because we got to understand that it really works like this. Where like when the white people see, a white person homeless, a lot of white people, maybe not all, but it's gonna hit them different.
Nah, that's real.
It's gonna hit them different. You
It
know
hit
what I
me
mean?
different, too.
And when they see this guy, and not only is he white and homeless, he's like,
Handsome.
you get me? He's like Brad Pitt. He
thinks Brad Pitt is hot.
I know they use Brad Pitt as like that person, in that field that I'm talking
Him and
about.
Matt Damon. Whew.
Right. So my thing is this: I just know that they be pulling up on this nigga like hitting him heavy. He wins out there. He kills them. I know. And them white ladies that's like arguing with they men and shit at home and shit, they hitting him heavy.
Maybe he just got me mentally ill and he can't like pay his bills and shit like that. He
Could
might
be.
just mentally ill.
It could be. Could be.
I think that the woman, I don't think she should jump to conclusion. She just needs to understand that relationships is like dicks, right? Either you go hard or you suck at them.
Listen, that's the end
All
of the
right.
first half. He's a jackass.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Welcome to the second half of
The Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, as y'all know, we always wilding out. But listen, a lot of y'all been showing us a lot of love on social media. Y'all been sharing the clips. So tell them, man, if they share the clips, man, tag the Devin Wade Show, tag the Talk Heavy Podcast in it. We going to reshare it. I'm going to tell them to go ahead and follow y'all, man. We going to show love the other way around,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely, man. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that been sharing the clips, man. And everybody that has shared any clips, whatever your favorite clip is from this episode, man, we have been resharing the clip.
Yeah.
And we're going to also tell everybody that's fans of the show to go ahead and
Go
follow
follow
you.
y'all. Yeah, let's show the love.
Find your favorite clip from
share that shit.
this episode or any episode.
Tag us.
Tag us in it.
Also, shout out all my sponsors. I ain't shout y'all out in forever. Shout out D. Stanley Catering for always feeding me good. Shout out my homie who give me this drip at GodOrGuns.com. Anybody else? We got
Shout out Mad Creations 215.
There you go. Here we go. Now let's get into it. Second half. It's a word called courting. Courting a woman. What is courting? What's the expectations of courting? When is it just you a thirsty ass motherfucker from courting? I need to know what are the women's feelings on courting a woman, because they're saying that courting is no longer in style.
I love the concept of courting. It definitely is not. It's not popular nowadays, though. It was definitely back, in the olden times where people were more serious about dating. Like, the concept of dating is to find that person that you eventually wanted to marry. But now it's just who it can fuck. Yeah.
Fuckies.
I mean, I agree. I agree with Monica. You know, courting is very uncommon.
It's old-fashioned.
Yeah, it's very uncommon. And, you know, I think right now a lot of people don't know what the term courting means or what that is essentially. So people might be courting and don't even know that they're courting. And then there's people that are just like tricking just because they think that doing this specific thing is going to get them this.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I was about to say something.
Real quick. It's your fault.
Yup. I was
It's your
about to,
fault.
yo, that's what I was going to say.
Let me, I
go.
don't know if you're going to say what I'm going to say, but
man.
it's your fault.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you why.
You and mine.
Let me tell you why. Y'all be coming outside looking so fucking good, right? y'all is like, damn, I might get canceled. But it's the way that y'all dress. It's the way that y'all lip gloss be popping like Wally's is right now. It's the way that you go
You go
Monica,
down the wrong path.
no,
with this one.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, it's the way that y'all look. So with the way when you come outside looking like a fucking model, as a man, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about going to the movies. I'm just trying to put together whatever play I gotta put together.
To take off your panties is what
Thank
you're
you.
saying.
It's just, listen,
I
if you
wasn't going to say that.
I know you wasn't.
I don't think
but
that
listen,
was going
if you
in.
was to come outside, See, back in the day, women dressed in them homely, them dresses, them, the mama clean the crib dresses and shit. They didn't show off.
Like an Amish joint.
Yes. So it's like, all right, so I ain't really sure what's under there. I ain't really sure what's under there. So I gotta get to know her to find out. But
That's kind of real. Because it was a joint at my school that only wore sweatsuits. And it was the mystery.
The mystery of
Niggas
it.
loved her at school because she had a pretty face. And you kind of was like, it looked like it's kind of something there.
Y'all
but you
giving me
couldn't tell.
rapey vibes.
no, you should. No, I'm
Hold on.
actually giving you the biggest compliment
Right.
possible. What I'm saying is
It's
the
opposite.
fact that when you come outside looking irresistible, you can't blame a nigga for not being able to resist you.
That too, but I do believe in leaving a mystery for the guy. And you
Don't
kind
try.
of like
Happens naturally.
validated a point for me because like my homegirls, we will have these conversations and like a lot of, especially like my mom and aunts, and they will always tell me like, always leave a little mystery. Don't always show everything at one time. So if I'm on Instagram, no offense to people that do certain things or whatever, you kind of got to leave a little mystery for the man because they already gonna know what they expect because they see it already. So
So that
You know
means
what
he
I'm saying?
shouldn't court her, right?
That means that they know everything about me because they see my belly button.
No.
no.
That's not what we saying.
I'm saying like when women just be literally like just showing everything rather
But we're
than
talking
leaving.
about courting. So
We
you
talking
still
about
have to
courting.
get to
No.
know me.
Can I
Go
tell
ahead.
y'all why? Can I tell y'all why niggas ain't courting?
Why?
Because courting, the idea of courting is one dude trying to
Right.
chase
One-
one girl,
Yep.
Right.
and she's entertaining
One-
that one dude.
Yep.
But we know
We know.
that women are not entertaining one dude. So niggas start learning.
And we know that men aren't chasing just one woman.
This is the craziest part. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Niggas get sick over girls and chase them at a young age. Most men start off a nigga that just want her.
Right.
Yep.
Niggas,
That's a fact.
Women, I swear to God, this is a real thing. This is a
No,
real
it's
thing.
a real thing.
That's a fact.
When you're a little kid, right? You get your little girlfriend at school. The girl is always the first one to be like, I don't like Tommy anymore. I like Bobby now. Women have this.
Yeah,
That shit
They have
starts
options
at
first.
first grade.
Yep.
They literally change their mind from a youth. Niggas normally learn a lesson. What happens is niggas pour everything in there. Your dad will be telling you. Your uncles will be telling you. Yo, listen, young. I'm telling you, Neff. These bitches, that bitch. Don't get so wrapped up
Enjoy
in her. You
your
got
mo-
plenty
Yeah,
of time.
you got
because
plenty of time.
That bitch is going to find another nigga to be interested in next year. This is the shit they tell you.
Let me put a little couple facts in the mix, right?
Right, bro.
I have to agree with my brothers when they said that the ladies play a majority part and probably did the most damage in ruining a thing like courting, right? Because courting came at a time when it was just a realer time, a more genuine time. We wasn't in the materialistic world that we're in now, right? So, it took really like really like more effort even from a man to try to figure out these different ways on how he can impress this woman and how he can like, because money shit wasn't even the thing back then like that. Like, yeah, some niggas was richer than other niggas, but for real, everybody was working, right? Everybody was trying to make a living and just work. So
Where nobody was comparing too much at that time.
I don't think the focus was on that the way it is now. You know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like it was genuine back then. And now to try to do some genuine courting shit, right? Because I feel like I'm like a hell of a nice guy, right? When I want to be like, I think I'm pretty nice and decent when I'm coming at a woman that I like, right? And like I come from that, I'm older. I watched my mom and dad in the older days how they did it. And I think for real, that is in this day, a lot of women will call a lot of that shit corny.
Yes.
Thirsty.
It's corny. Listen, I seen a female, right? I seen a female, right? That I thought was fairly decent looking, right? And I said, seems like a decent soul, decent person, right? And I had like a thought, like, damn, maybe I could crack, maybe go out, see what she about. And I remember one time I seen her say some shit like, yeah, like I don't, it was, and it was just, it wasn't, it probably didn't even mean it, but I just feel like
She meant it. Go ahead. Say
but it was some shit like, yo, like I don't even like guys be trying to talk to you about going out to eat. It was some shit like, my nigga, like I don't want to hear that. Like mention to me, like
I
we
have a
going.
question.
It was like, yo, don't. And it was like, this person was talking about like almost referencing to like a first date, and it was like, yo, don't ask me about no dinner shit.
Just
But straight up, it was like, no, I want to go to Louis Vuitton.
Yo, no, that's exactly what she said. I actually know who the fuck you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. She's friends with the chick in the music business. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. And this is a real thing. A chick just recently went viral because she put up something like, I'm on a date with a nigga, and he asked me what my favorite color is. Nigga, my favorite kind of question is that my favorite color is Dubai.
Yeah, maybe that's the type of shit they on.
She said, yeah, so
and then she spelled it DOBUY.
So look,
dummy.
So these are the things like these women that like living out these fucking Cardi B lyrics, living out these Meg Thee Stallion lyrics,
right?
And everything is about that. Niggas be like courting. Why the fuck I want to be in this Squid Games for pussy?
Squid Game for pussy.
Like we all, everybody's motherfucking running through this motherfucking obstacle course for this pussy.
I wanted to say about thirst,
Yeah, that
right?
shit.
Because I believe in courting a woman. I believe when you like her, you fucking show her, you take her out, you get her to know her, you doing all this nice shit because you trying to show her like, I don't care how many beautiful women out here, I like you. But when a woman start acting like it's thirst, because women want you when you reject them.
Yes.
The guy that's fucking trying to wine and dine you and court you, women don't like him. I swear to God, women don't
nowhere.
He gets no play. Like, I just don't like.
he get play for me.
No, he don't. Wiley. You gotta give him the
I was hitting
No,
the
that's
joint
a-
from the back and watching the phone, right? The phone was lighting up because the room was dark, right? And I'm hitting from the back and I see the phone lighting up and it's that nigga. That's the nigga.
That's the nigga.
That's the nigga that like her.
Yo, that nigga still called, like, yeah, and he in that room.
I've known Wiley
he's
to have
terrible.
like some regular friends. Like
Y'all, you know what y'all do with them niggas? You don't know what y'all do with them
niggas?
niggas? Y'all put them in the friend
friend
zone.
zone.
Y'all friend zone them niggas.
Yeah.
Is he ugly?
No, some
No,
niggas-
no, 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 no.
No,
No, he just likes you a lot.
Can I
likes
go
you.
back? Can I go back to what you said?
Yeah.
And it's like when you were saying like how you wine and dine, you
Right.
do all this, and certain girls think that's corny because like just basic.
I don't think
stuff.
they think it's corny, but they just think it's thirsty because women.
I don't think they think it's thirsty. I think they're calling it that because they dislike that person.
That's-
So
okay.
that is more than thirsty. I think they're
But-
not being real enough to say.
But you know who they like though.
No. Yeah.
Do you know who
No.
they like?
Oh, I
the
don't
guy
know
who
who
does not do that.
So-
the guy
Right,
who
because
said
they want to get their attention.
Bring some
to that
treats to
one.
the crib.
Check this out.
They like dead presidents.
Every chick that I dropped the ball with in my life, it's a pattern that is undeniable. It was I put their value up as a certain level in my head, and I treated them
Differently.
different than the other Johns.
That's a fact.
All my unsuccess rate had to do with me being a way doper nigga. When I was on my I don't give a fuck shit, I'm
That's
just
when-
knocking them all
It's a,
down.
listen.
But it's the
there's-
same. It's vice versa though for women. When you don't communicate with niggas, and all of a sudden, all these niggas want to call, all these niggas want to hit you up.
But I believe that too. But so it's not about the whining and dining because a nigga could wine and dine you, but and let's say it's all flashy shit.
Right.
Women is going for it. If a nigga's being thoughtful, right, and a nigga come up with all this creative dope shit for y'all to do, that's when they be like, this shit corny.
Listen.
Because they rather Tyrone come through with the Bentley
I got a question
and
for
take
the
them
women
to the
though.
club and buy bottles like the most regular
And then get
shit.
shot right the fuck
I
off.
think, listen, you real quick before you ask your question, GB. I think that majority, the women. I think there's a lot of women that I tried to court and ended up not fucking
That's what
and doing
happens.
nothing with them. When in all actuality, I think they rather would have took a check and gave a pussy up.
That's a fact.
I got a question. Can you pass Mike?
I think
Monica
there's a
that?
lot of situations
Come on,
like
Monica.
that
Can you
that
pass
just came
Monica
the
that
wrong
mic?
way.
Hey, listen. Because we got to break some girl code in this motherfucker real quick. Come on, yeah.
Go ahead, Porter.
Yeah, put your head to the mic. Put your head to the mic.
He was just trying to put your head.
Make sure
Put the condom all the way on the mic, please.
Oh Lord.
Thank you. All right, cool. All right.
The way he holding it, he is.
I got a question for the ladies in the room. You know, we're gonna break some girl code real quick. When we speaking about courting, right? Because I mean, most niggas know the answer to this, but we probably got some niggas that don't. Do y'all compare niggas? So it's like when you dating, right? A nigga courting you, he taking you out, taking you to the movies, taking you to eat, he doing all of this shit. Do y'all be like, well, you know, I mean, that was all right, but the last nigga did X, Y, and Z. Do y'all compare niggas and it's like, do you like them more based on who did more?
No. I think I like more based on like how I feel with them and how they make me feel. You could take me out and buy me X, Y, and Z, but if you don't give me that feeling that I want, I'd rather deal with the nigga that's giving me the feeling. Because honestly, like if that's all you could provide me is material things, then you're worthless to me.
All right, I got a follow-up question.
Go ahead.
On the piggyback of that. On the piggyback of that, have a nigga ever been courting you? And from the very beginning, before you guys have went out, this is a question for any woman in the room.
It's a heavy question.
For any woman in the room. Before this nigga has ever taken you anywhere, y'all never went nowhere, you just met the nigga. Do y'all be like knowing from the gun bust, like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga this pussy?
Oh, I thought you
know
were going to ask the
I know
opposite one.
exactly
Oh,
if
let
I'm
me
gonna
flip
have
that
sex
question.
with a guy.
Let me flip that question because I thought you was going somewhere else. I thought you was going somewhere more
No,
thought
this is
provoking.
just GB.
Fuck
He
that.
They're more
fuck?
thought provoking.
The question is, on the first date, this man's trying to, or second date, you know already that you're not gonna fuck this man, but you still allow him to court you and spend money and take you on dinners. Do women do that all the time?
That's the real.
Women do that. Do I do that? No.
So you won't go out on a date with a nigga you have no intentions on fucking?
No.
Lies.
Wait,
Lies. Lies.
Yo, he lined her. He lined her the way he lined me.
Yo, she trying to recant.
He lining everybody.
It's the Casamigos.
Hold on.
The
Let's not veer off.
We got a witness
Wait.
between GB and
Will I
Monica.
go out with somebody who I have no intent on fucking?
Yes, but you know he wants to fuck you.
No. What?
Like, listen.
So every nigga you go out with, you intend
If I
on
don't
fucking.
like him and
Listen, you trying to go to fucking Fridays?
why you looking at me?
Take it to the Jeep restaurant.
If I like you, I'm gonna fuck you. I don't understand the question.
You're the best.
No, your
So-
answer should have been
Wait.
like, go.
When
Yo.
we're married.
No,
You gotta give me a pound.
Niggas is not
They're horrible.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand.
It's nothing. It's just.
Basically,
It's
what we
not
doing
more
is we
saying
painting
that
the
you're
picture.
taking the action. It's just more of like you're knowing in your head that you essentially want to do it. I'm not saying that you took the action, but in your mind, you like, damn, I do want to fuck him, but
Oh my God. I want to help some brothers out here. Please don't start off with Grand Rising, Melanated Queen, and none of that shit. You're never gonna get the pussy.
I like that Grand Rising.
I do not like that.
Melanated Queen.
You're never gonna get the pussy.
No.
I like Grand Rising Queen.
I'm not gonna hate
Call
on the
me a
brothers
queen
that do all that
day.
cool shit. You know why? Because it's a market out there for them. There's women out there that
That
love
like that.
shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I believe there's women out there that love that king, that queen,
I
that
love that.
royalty.
Oh, Slice like
I
that
like
king shit. He like that king
Don't get
shit.
it wrong.
That's
I
like
like
that
that.
king
I'm not really
baby.
all for that. I'm not really all for that. I come from too much dirt, too much mud.
Anybody say Grand Rising is bullshit?
Yeah.
That's
like,
I
that's the
like Grand
bullshit word.
Rising.
like
Yeah,
I'm never fucking a girl that burns sage.
I don't like Grand Rising.
You
Ever.
would never
Yeah.
fuck me then, GB.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
fucking-
That's all I do is burn sage and
Hold on, real quick.
Palo Santo.
GB, do you recant the statement?
He loves sage.
I'm about to Google how much sage costs.
99 cents a pound.
Right. He about to get a whole different sages.
Full sage out.
Oh shit.
He said, I ain't fucking nobody
Yo.
that burns sage.
Yo, this nigga is a fucking
Oh,
idiot.
man.
What's it called? What's the word called? You said?
Oh, what? Grand Rising?
Yeah, Grand Rising reminds me of
That
something
thing
I
is
would
bullshit.
hear.
You can't even remember it.
I know I don't like it. It's giving me flashbacks of when I used to get in trouble. It sounds like something I would hear in court. Like the judge.
Grand Rising.
Everybody get up. Grand Rising coming to the stand now is your honorable.
Oh my God.
I like
Hold
kings.
on, but really quick, really, he said I like kings and queens.
I like kings and
You like
queens.
Morning King?
I like
Morning King too. I like King.
Not for nothing. In some of the comments, I always sometimes be like, shout out King, thank you King. I do be saying that.
I just don't like when women
let
I
it roll,
know. I don't
call it
like
like-
when women I know that I know are stupid do it. Like because it'd be like I be feel like they trying to sound smart.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, yo, they be trying to over compliment you, but you know they really really
yo,
a
Yeah,
ghetto
like, I don't
zone.
like when girls do it with their little badass son. Like that nigga's not a king.
I
That
don't
nigga's a
know. I don't know who
dirty
it is. I don't know who was it. I swear. I don't think. Shout to Gully TV. I don't think it was Gully because I know Gully be like just going in on like a bunch of shit that he don't view, he don't fuck with. But somebody was going in on like that king queen shit. They ain't like it, and I can't remember who it was or whatever. But they was going crazy. Like yeah, like they was saying like that they feel like when people use that shit, like you try to like put other people like beneath you.
Yeah, no, real
Like
shit.
what the fuck am I, a peasant nigga? Like man, I'm wearing that. She ain't no motherfucking king. Nigga.
How do we court you? So tell me, what is a man who wants to date you or Monica got to do to court you? What is the ways of courting? What do you like?
I like regular courting. Like I don't see for me people think.
Oh no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is
Oh,
regular
okay,
courting?
we're
Fuck
gonna
is
get
regular
that.
What
courting.
about food court, like the mall?
I mean, listen, if you take me to a good spot in the mall that I like, yeah, we could probably bust the move. I'm more of like you gotta be intentional in what you're doing. So like if we're having conversation and you like, yo, like I know she like this type of I'm a conversation person.
You didn't answer my question.
Well, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to break it down really quick. All right. Long story short, opening doors, paying attention, being intentional, and when you taking me out to dinner, knowing certain places that I like, that type of stuff.
What if he just be like, I'm trying to fuck?
We already got the answer from Monica before on the
No,
episode.
we're not doing that. And you gotta- and
episode
you
of the
gotta-
Devin
I
Wade show.
would-
Hold on, wait. On Devin Wade show, episode 100. You didn't say that niggas can walk up and be direct and say, hey, I saw you across the bar, and I would be very splendidly.
Yes, you can say that.
I would feel very honored
Uh-huh.
to put my penis inside you.
That's right.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
so
That's
what
why
I'm
do
saying-
niggas
that over
confused
here.
out here.
But just knowing that too, because that was new information that
Yeah,
you
it
shared
was.
with us, right? To be like, damn, I
would never try that,
I
though.
say niggas can't do that.
Yeah.
I would never
so
do that.
it's kind of hard to be like, damn, can I court? Because if you could skip past that and get to that part, right? Now you got her. Once y'all rocking out, if you know what you're doing, you got her now. If you want to fuck with her, you can fuck with her.
Then
You
she get
got
pizza
her.
bites out the freezer. at this point.
But I think that what y'all gotta understand too is if the pussy good, we gonna court forever.
Yeah, we're gonna spend the money.
We gonna court y'all forever.
A little more than the pussy being good.
I'm not, well,
You're saying there's
well,
not gonna
if
be
the
a
pussy
next
trash,
step?
you ain't going to
Oh,
court.
yeah, you got that right.
You're
It's
saying
over.
there's not going to be a next step? You're just going to court us forever?
No, well, what I'm saying is that comes along with it. But sometimes what Dev is saying, you could skip that step first. It don't gotta be in
that
order.
order.
It don't gotta be in that order.
So when you gave that information,
that was
to
new
the
information.
podcast, that new information for a lot of us, right? That's great new information. Niggas is like, damn, somebody, and I said this on there, there's somebody that is breaking their neck, trying to think, they're talking to their friends, yo, what can I do for Monica? Mom, I'm trying to do something crazy.
Didn't I just tell you that?
Like
I'm not saying I'm going to be interested, though. I'm saying that you can be direct, and
No.
I prefer.
But in
your
the
intentions
situation
up
where
front.
you were, the situation that you had, that's a great situation. You might be in that situation, whatever. That person had that approach. Another dude is sitting around beating his head against the concrete, trying to figure out the nicest, most honorable thing that he could possibly do. And when a nigga finds out, he might do that. Get with you. But when he gets the knowledge,
Is he only trying to think of the nicest thing to get in my
no,
pants?
It's not that. It's that he's trying to be respectful. At the end of the day, niggas all want the same thing. He wants
all
the
wanna
girl.
get in your pants.
He wants the girl.
And
But he
everything
wants-
that comes with it.
Everything that comes with her. But he'd be like, I want her. He
in
might
your
even
pants.
want you forever. Even a nigga that want to fuck might be like, I want to fuck this forever. I just want. He might just want to
So
fuck
would I
other
prefer
things.
respectfulness over being blunt?
The truth is, it don't matter. The fact that somebody else got to it in the other way will make a person feel like, wait a minute, hold on. You telling me I went on all these dates, came up with this dope shit. We was on a blunt, we was floating in the sky on a balloon ride.
Helicopter dinner.
And this nigga saw her in the club and said, I want to be honest. I think you're amazing looking and I would like to have sex with you. Do you think would you want to do that with me? That break a nigga's soul, like, for real. He like,
Yo,
what the fuck?
The crazy part is I just was watching you know, we got internet people that's going crazy right now, trying to like whatever, go viral, start their own shit, whatever. They be doing wild shit out here. I just seen that. A guy actually walking up to girls, and it was like a test. He wanted to see how they would react. And he was walking up to girls saying, I want to fuck. And these was random girls. Like, now, I don't know if this was scripted. It came off kind of real, like how one girl, because he was, again, this was like a clean, fresh. He was freshened up, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like the women was like cracking. They was like, and you had some women that was giving him like rhythm. They would laugh. Oh, no, why you talking to me like that? You don't talk to girls like that. But at the end of the day, they was feeling a nigga.
Because
regardless of how he came, they was feeling who came.
And another part is women have this like animal thing with confidence. So when niggas come up with a
100.
certain confidence where he almost feel like, nah, I know where this is going. He stepped to you in that way, it's over. In a lot of cases,
Listen,
it's
I'm
over.
telling you, listen, I'm telling you that it's a fact because I'm telling you that I know that there's women who I try to quote unquote somewhat court, you know, just treat them respectfully and come the right way. Let's go out to eat shit. And they didn't want that.
Yeah.
I was better off saying like, yo, what's up? Like, you know, what you need? Let's go out.
And part of that is like if a dude has a certain nervousness, like he, you know, I ain't saying he's stumbling over his words, but he might really be intimidated. Like, yo, like Wally, like I can't come up with smooth shit to say
because I like her that much.
I'm intimidated. You know what I mean? I would like to do this and do that, and chicks do be like, yeah, he whack. He whack. I've been the whack nigga to the Jones that I had that special thing for. Like, I like
that
her.
I really like.
I like her. You know what I'm saying? And
You don't know
then
what to say to the chick you like.
Or it's
You just not yourself.
Yeah, you're not yourself.
No, my real self was I was the nigga running around the club just biting ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's real. I was real, and it worked.
Listen, before the show started, me and Monica had a conversation, and I told her, I said, pretty women get lied to the most because when it's an ugly chick, we just going to use for an example, I don't have to think about what I'm going to say to get her. When I have to come at a pretty woman, I got to think of my best shit. I have to almost not be
feel like that way.
myself.
You feel that way.
You
You feel that way.
feel that
That's
way.
not
It's
the
like,
truth.
yo, it's like I almost have to not be myself. I almost have to give you a representation of what I feel like you like. Because I like you so much, even if I have to lie to get you, I will because I want you to like me too.
So sometimes when guys do that, women can read that. I know I can. I could definitely read when a nigga's just not being himself. It comes off whack for the most part. So you feel that, you be like, okay, because it's just like sometimes you kind of got to do the little extra when you feel like you got to do the extra rather than just being yourself and
But
who you are.
realistically speaking, that'd be the nigga that'll love you forever though. Because that nigga.
No, I agree.
Because he
but
is
I'd rather you be genuine than being someone that you're not.
But it's
So I
not.
got- I
It's
gotta-
not that he's not. Oh, my bad.
This
Go
is
ahead.
where it gets real bad. I'm such a nice person. I was nice to the whores. If a girl was with me, hanging with me, she's gonna feel like my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck how I met you, whatever.
That's
my downfall, though.
This
While
nigga
we're
right
together, like while we're together, the experience you had is that I literally started pretending to be mean. Like I had to fake mean. That shit worked for years.
Yeah.
Years of me like doing shit that I'm like, yo, I feel terrible doing this. These bitches keep calling.
That's a fact.
I'm kicking. Yo, chicks driving all the way from North Jersey, come to my crib, say one thing I don't like. Yo, get
I
out
don't
my
know
house.
what it is though, but like I can relate to
Women
it.
like
I
that
don't know
shit.
what the fuck it
because
is.
it's human nature
I be
to
like-
want the things that you can't have.
That's
Kick them out the crib. Like you gotta drive all the way back up there because I don't like that you said this or that. Like, and they will call you the next day.
You become a challenge
You're
to
the
them.
challenge.
So it's different for women when women could really snap their finger and it'd be a bunch of niggas lined up at the door that want to fuck you. So you become that challenge. It's like, all right, I know, even though these are nice guys, and but I just know that
I don't want them.
I can fuck them whenever I want.
You don't-
But this nigga, it's something about this nigga. How do I get him to be like them? And that challenge is what constantly brings him back because it works for every man.
Let me give my secret to the
thing
man.
that you talking about
It
works for every man.
So man, you quarter the first couple of times, then you start fleeing her. It works every
do
time
that.
for me. No,
it's a
listen,
real-
listen.
Don't do that.
No,
Listen,
as crazy
it
as
works.
it is,
It works.
It is crazy.
You
it
court
works.
the shit out of her, then you flee her.
It works.
And she's gonna then come chase you.
That's whack.
I've been doing
It's
this.
a shame,
I'm
but
telling you.
No, it is whack. That's whack.
No, it is.
It's whack
That's
that
what
niggas have to
to do
go
that.
to that because when you go about things in that like proper way that you should, that shit 9 times out of 10 does not work. The best years in front of my life, I had to turn on like I think it's asshole time. I don't even want to, man. She's dope. You know what? Kick her out.
Nice
You
guy,
know
Dev
what?
ain't gonna get
Pop
it.
Nice
up.
guy.
I'm inviting the other Jones to the club too. Like I'm inviting the other bitches that I fuck with. Like just put them in those awkward competitive situations where it's like there's always was bitches around. It was
But you know what's the fucked up part about that? Like, that fucks women up though.
Fucks them.
Certain women that like, and that's why women, it's hard for us to be open with men because of scenarios like that. You get what I'm saying? Like the problem with men is that y'all don't realize the effect that y'all have on us as just a woman. So once women start dealing with men that start violating in those regards, they think that's a normal thing. So now, if you the first nigga that ever did that to her, her next relationship after that, she's gonna keep dealing with the same shit because you know why? Y'all all doing the same shit. So when do you break the cycle?
So-
when do you say like, nah, this ain't
That's
it?
the problem.
Wait, not only
Go
that,
ahead.
but it's also confusing because, like you said, like quarter for the 2 days and then flee. What I can't understand frustrates the fuck out of me. So if you court me for 2 days and you're all into me and then you flee, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck happened? And then I'm gonna be obsessed with finding out what happened.
Right.
Well, that's why
And
I
I
doing
know
it.
That's
that's
why I'm
why
doing
it
it.
works, but it's wrong. You know.
Yeah,
But
no,
listen,
but it's real.
But
a
if he-
nigga that's
yeah.
a
cold
nigga
out
that's
here.
overly like
That's
accessible.
not the only way
Nigga-
to get someone to be interested in you.
But there's
It's not
women out here
obsessed
that
with
like
you.
that.
It's
That's
not
the
the
problem.
only.
That's
It's
the problem.
it's more likely than not. Most women, when you are on your shit, they not fuck. Like it's almost like he's there. I know
I
he's
know
there.
he's
Like
there.
if I
Yep.
pick up the phone, he's there. Troy ain't. Troy like he running around like I can't get him to settle down. And that's the thing is women like something they could fix. You know what I mean? So if it's like this nigga do everything. Troy always in some shit. You heard about Troy and that. Troy got to get bailed out. Troy be locked up. Like, they gonna fuck.
Troy not picking up his phone when I call him in the middle of the night.
It's our
all
way.
that shit.
It's our way of attacking y'all ego. Cause it's like we got a male ego that y'all play on. It's our way of playing on y'all ego because y'all ego tell y'all that y'all could really have every nigga how y'all want them when y'all want them.
Our ego don't say that though.
Shit.
That's not the way I think though. I think I want the how do I say this? I am a fixer. I can relate to that. But I don't think that I have like XYZ to call and pick up whenever I can. I'm thinking that I want this guy, but I don't even want to say
How
No,
you-
please.
No. Finish this sentence.
No.
That's real talk.
No, but
It's
talk
talk
heavy.
heavy.
Talk heavy.
It's
Talk
talk
heavy.
heavy.
Like,
Talk heavy.
too.
Talk heavy though.
So I do want guys that are like what Wally was saying, like do X, Y, and Z for me, like courting me, but also not too much to where
It's too confusing.
The same shit y'all just said about us. Y'all too fucking confusing.
It's so yo,
I didn't say that.
yo, and everything else. Listen, and everything else in life.
No, but I
Wait, wait,
hold up, before
not
she-
do stuff. I'm not saying that I don't like the stuff that you're doing. I'm just saying I don't fucking.
Hold on. Don't
Exactly.
stop.
That's
Don't
why I
stop.
love her.
Hold
Go,
on.
go.
How old are you, Monica?
23.
Okay. At 23, I was in her same position.
Mm-hmm.
I was like this. Don't get it fucked up. I was just like this. I didn't understand. I was just like, but I want this, but I don't want this. But when you come to a space in life, when you're 32 years old, you start to understand like, this is not that is not it, and this is what I want. You start to realize like those things that you don't like at 23, you're gonna like at 30.
Perfect example. I'm gonna keep it real. Me and my girl now,
Mhm.
same thing. If you go back years, it was the same thing. I was running around crazy. I liked my girl. The attention I gave my girl was different than the attention that I was giving bitches that I was fucking with at the time.
Mhm.
And it didn't work.
Didn't work.
I could not get her back then. It took her to get older.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Maturity.
Like, but all in all, it was that I remember during that time trying to figure out like, nigga, I'm out here. I got everything. What's up? Why I can't? I'm literally trying to prove like, no, this what I want to do. And it was backfiring. But that's how that scenario goes with most niggas. And the fact that Monica just was here and said, damn, I want you to do that, but not too much. And everything else, when they say, yo, you go for the job you want, you put 100% into it. You go for the career you want, you put 100% in it. We finding out that niggas cannot put 100% in the courtship because if you put 100% in, she's not
Shit.
gonna fuck with you. And that's why you gotta put motherfucking 33% in with three different
women.
bitches.
Nah.
Wait,
And
no,
That's why the
wait,
runners
no.
mathematics ever.
But you
Wait.
definitely need a healthy balance of both. Like for my kind guys that's out there, right? Because I know, it's some beautiful souls out there, right? Big hearts. We want to do whatever for these special ladies when we get them, right? We want to take it old school, all that shit. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not against it. I'm still with all that shit. Blind, flowers, opening doors, all that shit. But at the same time, I'm still with telling them, you got me fucked up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck I look stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because you got to put your foot down, too. It needs to be a balance. Like, you need to let them know that you're not just no bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Richie, but when
fact.
but this is the craziest part. If you bring that part out after she already looked at you as sucker mode,
Yo.
no, listen, wait. If you bring that out later, they're more offended by it. Like it's like when a nigga's mild manner and you
hold on.
stand up to a street nigga and they like, who is bull to smack me like this?
Listen. No, it's real that you said that they'll take that the wrong women, right? The women that don't know, like kind of like just what they have and how to deal with it. You're right, because it's crazy. But I experienced that. I experienced that in like my relationship, right? In one of my relationships, I was with a person for years where like we kids was involved, everything. I'm in a relationship with the kids, the whole shit. So when this shit started getting ugly, like towards the end, like, like I remember it was times when I was just sitting here like talking with this person, thinking about all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about the kids, like, yo, I'm about to have to say fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying, and walk out this whole shit. And I remember like it was a time or two where that shit like had me like really like in my feelings, like, you know what I mean, like getting like emotional a little bit, you know what I mean, where a tear might have dropped. And no bullshit, I felt like this person took that and was like, this nigga's a bitch. I'm gonna do what I want with this nigga.
I got a question.
Versus taking that like, yo, I got a man who really care.
Right.
I got a man in my face who really care. But see, the thing was, and this where women get it fucked up at. This where women get, because in this situation, I cared about the whole situation, the family and everything. I ain't even want no more pussy. I was at a point where I ain't want no more pussy for a minute. And I know that the woman was thinking, it's the pussy that got him like that.
You gotta tell a woman shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know for a fact that they in that situation,
they will reduce it back to their ego of like the pussy got him fucked up.
I got a question though. So my question to I'm talking to the women in the room, right? And then I guess the guys can answer afterwards. Why don't y'all, when y'all like somebody, right? Why y'all don't just give them the cheat code then? Why you don't just say, listen, I like you. As long as you don't, I don't like this, and this. So as long as you don't do these things, we good. Instead of making the nigga guess.
I don't make niggas guess anymore.
So
I'm at an age in life. I literally just went out to eat on Friday. This person on Friday would know exactly who I'm talking about.
She likes you.
Went out to
yeah, she's smiling
cool
hard.
Damn, homie. You did a good job courting.
Nah, he did. That bill was expensive. But we had a great time.
Why do the price got to do anything with it?
No, I'm just saying
She just told the fucking tell.
No, my thing was it was just such a good time that the bill was very expensive. We was enjoying the menu.
If
like,
he fleed,
it was more.
Would you chase?
Yes.
Would you wonder what happened after you had a good night?
Yes.
Would I?
If he just straight up ghosted you.
Can I? Damn, do I gotta say
Thank you, Monica.
She gotta be careful because this situation is current. She don't want to give him the
cheat code to ghost her.
No, it's
no, I'm gonna be honest. So,
oh shit,
give him the cheat code. Give him the cheat code right now.
Now I have to say.
Give him the cheat code right now.
It's not even a cheat code because this is something that happened in this situation. I met him. We hung out. We kicked it. Vibed instantly. Kicked it a couple times. Then didn't hear from him in a couple months.
I told him how to do this.
Right? Then didn't hear from him in a couple months. But I didn't chase him though. Right? In those couple months. He came back around. He was having something going on. I came. I supported him. And then that's when we really started hanging. Like hanging heavily. Right? And I kind of like OD'd like for his birthday. I looked him out. You know, we was going out. He was, you know, it was just like a mutual thing. Then after my birthday, I didn't hear from him. And I'm like, this is interesting. I'm like,
Can I?
Wait.
No.
Let her go. Let her go.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, so I just let it be because I'm like, maybe he's just in one of those spaces because he is one of those type of guys that he's in those industries where he's very creative and all that. They be needing their time. So I'm like, all right, let me not.
Dev use that same bullshit all the time, but go ahead.
So I'm like, okay. So then I didn't hear from him again. I'm still not hearing from him. I'm like, all right, this shit is weird. I was like, okay, this nigga's really weird.
We're thinking at this point.
Yeah, I'm like, but then in my head, I'm like, did I say? Because I'm the type of person like, did I even do something?
Dev, you want this or would you?
I'm like, did I even do something to like, you know, cause this situation? Long story short, his reasoning behind it, which I think is bullshit. We're cool now, but his reasoning behind it and coming to what y'all was saying, he was doing exactly what y'all was what y'all said. This whole like, I gotta like, you know, treat her this way for her to like, you know.
So what did he say?
He basically said like he didn't feel as though like I was.
He put it on you?
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
It's not me.
Hold on.
No, he didn't say that. No, he basically said he didn't feel as though like the energy that he was giving me, I wasn't giving him. Right? And I was just like, that's interesting. So I told him like, you know, give me an example. He gave me an example, which was, I was just like, whatever. And I basically kept it in. I was like, listen, you know, I was like, if I was you, I was like, listen, I basically had to check him. I was like, listen, I'm a grown ass woman. I don't play these type of games. So if you didn't want to, if you didn't want to fuck with me or you felt as though we should have had the conversation from the jump. I said, but moving forward, I don't operate like that. So here we're going to have the conversation. I don't like X, Y, and Z. This is what we're not going to do. We're going to have the conversation if you feel away. But let me tell you this. that would never happen again.
Listen, let me explain something to you. Can you
No,
see what
you
just happened?
sound
Hey, Dad.
Wait. So he did
Exactly.
No,
What the fuck?
right.
He did.
exactly
He
what he
did.
was supposed to do.
But
So I
Wally
salute
didn't
you. Wait.
I got a salute.
No.
He
I
got
gotta
us wondering.
salute.
We were wondering.
I was wondering, but I didn't
It-
chase though. I
it
didn't chase
worked.
though.
That's
you wanted
fine.
It
didn't-
worked.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Salute.
The fact that he told you then, and then you had to break down and say, "Hold on, I don't play them type of games." If he didn't do that, he wouldn't. That conversation doesn't go that way.
Mm-hmm.
He did it exactly because if he would have brought that up at that time earlier, before you felt the distance when he fleed you. If he would have brought that up, you'd have been like, he being a bitch ass nigga.
Yep.
I'm telling you,
100.
100%.
Well, if he didn't what?
If he would have told you from like while everything was going on, if he said, "I want to bring up something," you know,
That
I like
you weren't
a lot.
doing. You
That
weren't
you're-
reciprocating.
I feel like this isn't reciprocating. You'd have been like, he's tripping. What he did was he removed himself,
Mm-hmm.
let you feel the value of him not being around.
That's what he
That's
said.
That's it.
No, that's
He was
right.
like,
That
he was like,
EJ.
how do you? What was the wording that he used? How he was like, you feel my voidness.
The void.
The void, but you
It
didn't
kept
feel
it a
me
being.
there. Which it was, like you said, it was the play. Because in my head, I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. I was like, because all these things were occurring. Like that doesn't make sense.
Listen,
It doesn't
no,
make
no.
sense.
Oh, this-
so that's why. So that's why.
He did it exactly
he's
the
a
way he was
scientist.
So
supposed
that's
to do
why
it.
I had the conversation because I knew the game he was playing.
But-
so that's
but-
why I said,
You're not playing
bring
the
that
game. But guess
he
what
didn't
else he
play
did?
game. He was playing
They're not
chess.
playing
Guess
game.
what else he did?
Oh, chess, I guess.
He also what he also did was he got you to put all your cards on the table when you said this is what we not going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
What's
this.
wrong with
So
saying
what he
that?
did was he made you show him the answers to the test.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you, I applaud
Well, my
him.
He's a
thing
G.
is, but this is where he fucked it up though, because right.
He didn't.
Sound like he winning. You had a
No,
nice
he
game.
winning now, but my thing
He
is
winning.
to avoid all that extraness, we could have just had the conversation because
No.
we was
No.
already. Hold on. Let me tell you why though, because we were already having conversations like that.
It don't
So
matter.
that's
But you
why.
wouldn't have
No,
responded.
it's about
No
the
matter.
timing. Everything. Listen, everything in life is about timing. Doing this show, jokes are about timing. Timing is everything.
All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Let's go.
So we should I keep pursuing?
Yup.
Listen,
He
can I
earned it. He
time
earned it.
out? Can I be 1,000%
You say
with
no?
you right now?
Oh.
I mean, keep it 1,000 with you right
Go
now.
ahead.
You absolutely don't have a choice at this point
Why?
because
That's 100.
because the play
That's
worked
100.
already.
He already said he already
It's
broke
already.
the threshold.
Listen, if you could, when you go back and you watch this episode,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to pay attention to the smile on
Oh,
your
well,
face.
because
Zoom
we
in.
always
you
have.
were
Zoom
just-
in.
But
when
one
you-
thing,
we're
but
gonna
one
zoom in.
thing for sure, one thing for certain, we always have a good time. So
listen,
regardless,
but
different.
listen, when you just was slamming on the table and was like, because I'm not
Wally
going for
also
this.
knows her worth,
Listen,
though.
he's already tapped into an emotional side.
There you go.
You care.
shit, the nigga tapped into emotional side prior to that. So
Not-
that's why I
not-
was
not to this
confused,
level.
but-
Not to this level.
Nah, he
To
did
this
it the
level.
right way.
did
Anything
the absolutely
different
right
than
way.
what he
So I
did.
should keep pursuing it.
Because he did it in a way where so basically what he did was he did it in a way where he didn't disrespect you.
No, that's a fact.
Right?
He didn't.
disrespect you, but what he did is what most of us do is we make you respect our absence.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So then what is like what happens with you is like that just in the back of your mind knowing that I have to get my shit together too because I know that he will leave. I know that in the back of my mind, there's a possibility that nigga could disappear.
And it's not a bluff.
It's not a
It's
bluff.
not a bluff
He
because
will.
you've seen him do it.
He
So
will.
he's holding down his own value.
Oh no, he's
Yes.
doing exactly
He
what he's supposed
represents-
to be.
he-
doing.
he knows
oh,
his
no,
worth.
He
knows his worth.
That nigga hard as
Yo,
nails.
He
we gotta
applies.
wrap up.
No,
We've been
that-
here a
he-
long
he-
time.
he-
So can we get some final words on courting? How do they get the draw? I mean, how do they court you? I'm sorry.
It would be really hard to court nowadays. I think because of the easy access to all the other options. I feel like courting was
a
more
lot of options for men.
courting was more in your town, like your small town where everybody knew everybody, and it wasn't like you didn't have Instagram, you didn't have all this. It's just I don't think that
So much access.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree that some old shit eventually. I mean, it's sad because it'd be some cool shit that some people probably would still like to do. But I agree. I agree that some of the old shit gets wiped out with new shit. It gets replaced. And I think courting like got replaced with threesomes.
You know what?
Oh, that's a fact.
No, that's the end of this episode. We shouldn't even go around this table. That's it.
He said, I stand by that. Dead ass. I'm going to sit beside you, boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, how that old saying used to go? If you ain't never been to the ghetto, don't come to the ghetto. If you ain't from the ghetto, don't something the ghetto. I used to go. Look at how we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Fresh up off the porch, in and out them courts. Seen bullets fly and go in and out of corpse. Thoughts on survival, gun go where I go. No bullshit, hit get wild like Chicago. We got the eat though, smacking Perico. Hoping them boys don't run down with no Rico. Risks that we took, bricks that we cooked. Had to get mine, ain't no time to be shook. No hugs from mama, but we hugged the block. My heart was ice cold, but these slugs was hot. All for the change, numb to the pain. Blood of a hustler will run through these veins. Not for the games, far from these lames. Tell from they slang that we not the same. We talk that money talk, they talk that nonsense. Stove off the porch and I been on that grind. How we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Let's go. Whipping work in the kitchen, pulling licks when we had to. Sorry, mom and dad, but we did what we had to. Filled the mag up with hollows and it stayed with me. Whipped it out and sprayed it, anybody played with me. Wicked game, every day we getting slain. Some got shot, some caught a needle to the vein. Family suffering from the traps and the obstacles. Then it's times when we gotta send the ops missiles. All this trauma, broad day, guns firing. Ain't overtime when you come from this environment. You either strategize, trying to find an exit. Pray you never see a time when the feds hit. My baby mom died broke, but she was 35. Look at my son eyes, I can see the hurt inside. Wish I could bring it back or make his pain vanish. A lot of nights feel like I'm living life with brain damage. How we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Look at how we live, whips to the crib. Had to do it big, so we did what we did. Had to take risks, told the full fifth. Some they can't relate, they ain't living like this. Look at how we live, look at how it is. Look at how we live, look at how it is.